the world popped into existence with a flash of glitter and the sound of a champagne cork. This was the Bachelor Toon-iverse, a land made of pure reality TV magic. In the middle stood two animated heroines, Anne Hathaway, with big expressive eyes, and Thurston, buzzing with energy. Katie poked a giant shimmering rose that giggled. "Where are we?" Anne glanced around. "It's vibrant. And is that a talking raccoon in a tuxedo?" Chris Raccoon, their host, scurried up with a date card. "Welcome! Your greatest adventure is about to begin. But first, prove you're here for the right reasons." The world transformed into a sparkling ballroom. "You'll face Bachelor-themed challenges," Chris announced. "Win, and you get the ultimate friendship rose, plus tacos and karaoke for life." Anne's eyes lit up. Katie grinned. They were in this together. This wasn't about romance. It was about two friends taking on the wildest adventure ever. Giant speakers dropped from the ceiling, and a disco ball of roses spun overhead. The first challenge was about to be revealed. Anne and Katie took a deep breath, ready for anything. Let the games begin. The first challenge, First Impression Dance-Off, meant impressing 3 grumpy penguin judges. Cartoon contestants busted out wild moves, but Anne and Katie had a different plan. "Let's use comedy," Katie whispered. "We'll reenact a dramatic bachelor moment. Through dance." Anne grinned. "I love weird." They took the stage, Anne miming a hopeful contestant, Katie the over-the-top bachelor. They leaped, twirled, and mimed a dramatic argument over the last shrimp at the cocktail party. Anne slid across the floor, lips syncing a silent, tearful plea. Katie responded with a robot dance. The crowd roared with laughter, their finale a synchronized routine ending in a dramatic back-to-back pose. Silence. Then the middle penguin cracked a smile and started clapping. The others joined in. They'd won, not with perfect technique, but with pure fun and teamwork. Anne and Katie high-fived, grinning. The next challenge awaited. Onward. Next up, the dramatic rose ceremony gauntlet. A maze of classic bachelor obstacles. First, the River of Tears. Anne faked an emotional breakthrough, distracting everyone while Katie hopped across lily pads, making a path for Anne. They high-fived and moved on. In the whisper tunnel, past contestants whispered confusing gossip, but Anne and Katie just laughed and whispered silly secrets back. Their friendship was too strong for cartoon drama. At the wall of talking portraits, each gave terrible advice. Katie spotted a loose frame. Together, they revealed a secret shortcut. Crawling through, they emerged at the finish line as the dramatic music peaked. They grabbed the glowing rose together. Once again, teamwork saved the day. The crowd cheered. Chris Raccoon waved them on. The final challenge loomed. The last physical challenge, the Fantasy Suite Obstacle Course, a bouncy castle resort of chaos. First, the champagne slide. Katie grabbed serving trays. Like sleds! They zipped down, landing in fluffy towels. Next, the pillow fight coliseum, guarded by 2 giant sheep with pillows. Anne sang a lullaby. The sheep fell asleep. They tiptoed past. Last, the strawberry climbing wall. The chocolate-covered strawberries were slippery. Katie slipped, but Anne grabbed her hand. "I've got you!" Together they climbed, calling out handholds and encouraging each other. They reached the Fantasy Suite tent at the top, just as the sun set. They'd conquered the course with brains, charm, and support. Chris Raccoon greeted them inside. The ultimate friendship. Rose sparkled on a pedestal. Anne and Katie exchanged a look. This was it. They'd made it. Together. The cartoon world cheered below. The adventure was almost over. Chris Raccoon held out the ultimate friendship rose, glowing with rainbow light. "Congratulations! You've proven you're here for the right reason, friendship." Anne and Katie took the rose together, showered in golden light. The prize, endless tacos and karaoke, felt close, but the real reward was their bond. They danced, solved puzzles, and laughed through every challenge. The rose was a symbol of their adventure and friendship. As the cartoon world faded, they promised to bring this spirit back home. Life's best adventures are shared with friends who make you laugh. Whether movie star or reality icon, true friendship is the greatest prize. The Bachelor Toon-iverse may have been a dream, but the friendship was real. As they returned to reality, they knew this was just the beginning. More adventures and tacos awaited.